King Valdis, a pitiful man, consumed by his own madness.
A Falson who killed his wife to gain the power of Izel, and years later tries to sacrifice his own daughter. His dream of conquering Bessic was not meant to be.
No one will mourn his passing. But we may never know what truth he discovered as he was dying.
How did someone like that become King of Valdia?
Would you forgive him?
Never. A king is supposed to use his powers to protect people. Does all power corrupt? That's why the Stag Domain lives separate from Valdia. A selfish king and a tyrannical church? The whole Valdian kingdom is nothing but corruption.
Redica, now that we have the eternal poison, what'll you do?
The eternal poison was my one reason to keep on going. I was determined to get my hands on it, even if it meant stealing it from you. But I have no use for it. And I probably can't do anything about the oath you put on me, right? I don't think I have much time left here anyhow. I'll have just long enough to see what you do next.
Thage. What about this woman?
Leress.
Thank you for stopping my father.
He was preventing me from reaching my goal. That's the only reason.
Well, I am still grateful that you saved this world.
Then you should know. My plan is to destroy this world. You can try to kill me if you want.
Destroy the world? What are you saying?
In another life, you were once my daughter, but no more. Goodbye, Leress. What's happening to Bessic? We stopped the ritual.
Perhaps things are not yet resolved.
What's going on?
Now what?
That sound!
The goddess statue is crumbling!
If we don't leave here now, it might be too late.
Ah!
We should get out of this place at once.
No! We must protect the goddess statue!
Do you want to die? We need to go!
But...
Let's go, Leress. The tale should end there. But this is Bessic.
Well, people, that was the ending to Thage's tale. Of course, we still have other tales to go through, and I will be doing those later. And of course, we're going to show our little montage of them traveling around. I have to say, I definitely like this game, and of course, I'll be finishing up the other stuff later on. There were some snags while I was actually recording this. Well, mostly due to the fact that I messed up sometimes doing requirements to get certain things for the good ending. But I will probably, after I finish all this, I probably will do the bad endings to each of the characters. And of course, I will be putting the soundtrack up that came with the game. I think this song is on this on the soundtrack. I don't know, but if it's not, I can find it and put it on there as well. And of course, if you finish off one of the endings, you will unlock another person's story. Well, the next person's story I'm going through is Ashley's. Of course, since we met her during the second Stray area, you probably already know some of the those are some of the characters that will be there. And that's the end. Short credits, but that's because they really didn't tell you who was doing voices of what and everything, but that's okay. Of course, we can save our clear data, because that's going to be useful for when we need to do our things. And as you can see, I've done a lot of test playing and all that other stuff. So I will save. And I will show you the next tale that has been unlocked. As you can see, Ardenian, the legendary fighter. We'll see you guys next time.